have the mount position, I'm controlling here, my arm is gonna be behind. Sometimes like it's on top and I'm trying to bring behind, but he's putting all the weight. He doesn't want me controlling the neck. So all we're gonna do now is we're gonna go right underneath, like the crook of his neck, right here. There's always a little bit of a gap. If we try to go over the head and bring it tight, if he knows that's what I want, he's gonna press against the mat and then he can't get that control. But here behind the neck, there's always a little bit of space. So sometimes when you get to here, oh, not working, go here instead. The more he's pushing on the mat, the more there's like an arch behind his neck. Post your elbow on top. So for example, if his arm was in the way, I don't want to be here doing this technique. So I'm going to go over, make sure the elbow's on top. Now I grab the inside. So 4 fingers are fine. I bring my arm, or my hand I should say, across the chin, underneath the jawline. Once it goes across, see how my elbow has to come off the mat? But now I'm going to close the drawer on my right side, right to here. And now put the squeeze. Okay? Now, what I like about this technique, it could be done as an air choke, right on the windpipe. It's fast, it taps. And then sometimes, because he can't turn this way, he's gonna start to look this way. It's gonna be like, he's gonna turn into the opposite side to free the throat. And now you're gonna press against the neck, so it's gonna become like air choke into blood choke for the same technique, okay? So we're gonna go 1, controlling, here. First one, it's right on the windpipe. So when I bring my knuckles across, it stops here, see? It's fast. But now watch if he looks towards his right side. It's gonna turn. He protects the windpipe. So now it's not there. So now I just keep on turning a little bit more. And now it's on the vein or the side of the neck, okay? So both chokes, it's good. Once you're locked in, it's like a collar choke, but from the front, okay? So you don't wanna go underneath. You go on top. If you go underneath, you're stopping how far you can go. If you go on top, you can like keep karate chopping, or sometimes you can even close your fists to make it more rigid. Okay, so one more time, we're here controlling, can't get this control, go over. Another thing sometimes you can do, sometimes if it's not working, you press. Use your chin like you're kind of like turn his head, and then from here you adjust, see? 1, 2, holding the position a little bit, make sure you're overhooked. Sometimes you wait, you just grab, but you're still stabilizing your weight, and you're kind of like sneaky, very sneaky, see? Just like this. And number 1 is here, he turns, bring it in. Number 2 is here as well. So what you're doing is just raising the bottom elbow like this, okay? Some people like to do it like they go here, and they push everything to this side. It's still efficient. I just find when you lean to this side, now you have no more post on that side. So when the more you start to lean, then the person could bridge you over on this side. So instead of leaning, I like to 1 and then raise up, so I stay centered on top, so it doesn't get trapped. I don't get trapped and roll left or right side. Does that make sense? Yeah, let's try that one.